Hey, y'all, what's going on, you guys? What is going on? Y'all, I am back with another video, okay? So, listen, today I want to get off into talking about how lots of people love to say that narcissists do not know what they're doing. Listen, y'all, if you're not going to do it for anybody else, do it for me, okay? Do it for Yolanda, you guys, okay? So, let me talk to y'all about how it's not okay to say narcissists do not know what they're doing, all right? Narcissists know exactly what they're doing, okay? It's never okay to say that they do not know what they're doing to you. So let's get off into how they know what they're doing to you. If a narcissist has no idea what they're doing to you, then why do they get so upset when you decide to tell your story? When you decide to do something like I did, start a YouTube channel. When you decide to let people know what has happened to you, okay? You guys, when people do not know what they're doing, when people are unaware of their behavior, they behave the same way in front of everybody all the time. This means that you can get with somebody else and see this person, right? This toxic person coming towards you guys. And both of you guys know about this person's toxic behavior. I'm not talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about a person who knows what they're doing. They behave this way all the time in front of everybody. They are unaware that they're even doing anything wrong, right? And most people know about their behavior. Most people can sit down and come together and be like, oh my God, there they go again. People understand that this person does the same thing with everybody all the time. They behave in a certain manner, right? Sometimes they're not toxic. They're just crazy making. They just do a lot of crazy stuff. But you can get with somebody else and y'all can relate about this person's behavior, okay? When you go tell somebody what a narcissist has done, most people have no idea that a narcissist is even doing these things to you. A lot of times your story isn't believed. You aren't believed. You can talk until you're blue in the face. People do not understand what you're going through. You can say something about this one individual. People have no idea what you're talking about because all they ever see is this person treating you well, right? This person talking to you fine, this person treating you okay, this person doing nice things for you, this person helping people to their car, helping people unload their groceries, holding doors for people, saying nice things to people, always speaking, always smiling, right? Being the go-to person for everything, right? Because people love narcissists, you guys. Let's just get this understood. Let's clarify some things. People actually love the narcissist, right? What happened when your family thought the narcissist was the perfect person, the ideal person, right? People thought your relationship was y'all were like this power couple. People were on the outside looking in. Oh my God, they're so nice to you. They're so sweet to you. They do this for you. They do that for you. Y'all, narcissists are well aware of their behavior. Now let's talk about something. They may not understand that they are narcissists, right? Because a lot of times narcissists are unaware that they are narcissists. But you guys, they are aware of their behavior. They do understand that they are mistreating you. They do understand that they are doing things to you to harm you, to hurt you, to destroy you. Listen, if a narcissist doesn't know what they're doing to you, then why do they heat check? Why do they come back and check on you to see if what they've done to you has actually worked? Why do they check on you to find out if you're torn down from what they've done to you, if you've moved on, if they brainwashed you, if you're still chasing after them? Why do they do things to you and get this smirk on their face, right? Why is it that a narcissist isn't happy until you're basically suffering? Why is it that when they do certain things to you, they sit down with this ugly smirk on their face, right? With this very evil, wicked smirk on their face, if they have no idea what they're doing to you? Y'all, when you say narcissists don't know what they're doing to you, all you're doing is giving them a pass to further abuse you. This is what you're doing. Narcissists love when you can sit down and say things like, they don't know what they're doing, they can't be aware of what they're doing to me because they do this sometimes and then sometimes they do this. Y'all, they love this. They love when you sit down and say things like they don't know what they're doing to you. They have no idea of their behavior. Narcissists are well aware of how they're treating you. Make no mistake about this, guys. All you're doing is furthering the narcissist's bad behavior when you sit down and tell yourself and other people that I don't think that they know what they're doing. Maybe they don't understand what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing to you. This is why they do it. This is why you will see narcissists behave a certain way in front of certain people, and behind closed doors, you're getting the wrath of hell. This is why you feel the way that you feel, because they know exactly what they are doing to you. Y'all, when we sit down, listen, let me talk to y'all. For a long time, I used to sit down and say, This person had no idea they were doing this to me, right? Making excuses for this person's behavior. Y'all, the more I felt this way, the more horrible feelings I would get from being around this individual. The whole entire time, when I was in the middle of all this chaos and all this mess and all this abuse, this person knew exactly what they were doing to me. They wouldn't stop until I gave a reaction. They wouldn't stop until I sat down, until I was upset, until I was crying, until I couldn't put myself back together, until they would say things to me. Once I get upset after they pick and poke at me, then I would get upset, right, and lash out. What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? It couldn't have been that bad. I didn't say anything that was that bad. You're taking it the wrong way. You're doing too much. Narcissists do this to you on purpose. They know what they are doing to you. And whether they know that they are a narcissist or not, they still know that their behavior is bad. And when they can convince you that they are unaware by giving you their trauma, oh, I never had a mom, or my dad wasn't there, or I was raised by this, or this happened to me when I was a child, or I was abused, and I didn't have this, or didn't have that. All these things are excuses for their behavior. And when you sit down and you allow the narcissist to say things to you and do these things to you, and you say things like, well, I don't think that they understand what they're doing. Are they really abusing me? They know exactly what they're doing. And yes, they are abusing you. This is why they treat you a certain way in front of others, and then behind closed doors. What did I tell y'all? You are getting the beast. Full-fledged, you're getting the beast. Narcissists know. Y'all, when we say things like they're unaware or they don't know what they're doing, this furthers the abuse. This gives them a pass to keep doing exactly what they're doing. They love when people don't understand that they're being abused. They love when people say things like they have no idea what they're doing. Narcissists enjoy this. It's very important to understand that you cannot sit down and keep saying they have no idea what they're doing. Y'all, they know what they're doing. They know. This is why they do it, because they see other people giving them a pass to do whatever it is that they're doing. If they didn't know what they were doing, then why is it that when you decide to go say whatever it is you're going to go say about the narcissist, right? Because most of us don't even say anything for a long time, right? Because nobody's going to believe you is how you feel. Nobody's going to understand you is how you feel. Because no one has seen this person behave this way in front of them. It's really, really hard to get somebody to understand that you're undergoing all this abuse when they never see this person behave this way. If they don't know what they're doing, then why do they hide it? Why is it always just you that understands the behavior, or everyone in your household, or people that are in close proximity of you? If they don't know what they're doing to you or what they're going to do to you, why do they isolate you from others? Friends and family don't want you to have a job or talk to people. Why do they get so upset when you decide you want to tell the truth about what is going on with you? Narcissists love to threaten people. You talking about me? You saying this and this and this about me? Why do they smear you if they have no idea what they're doing? And they smear you long before the situationship even ends. They decide to go talk about what you've done to them, and it's the very things that they've done to you is what they're telling people. If they have no idea what they're doing, then why do they choose to smear you while y'all are still in a situationship long before you even find out you're even being smeared? They do this to cover their back because they know that your truth could destroy them. Yo, and guess what? The only reason why narcissists go smear you is to make sure when they run that smear campaign on you, no one will believe you, right? But they also do this because they don't want you to ruin the next supply or them getting supply. They don't want you to ruin them getting supply. And listen, a lot of times supply could even be your own family members. Narcissists have no boundaries on what they would do. Your sisters, your brothers. Listen, some people's moms, dads, that they will go after. Narcissists do not care about any of this. All they're concerned about is you're ruining supply for them. Not that you're going to ruin a good relationship, you're going to ruin somebody being in a relationship with them or them finding love. It's not about any of that. It's all in the name of supply. So if they don't know what they're doing to you, then why do they get so upset when you decide to tell your truth and let it be known exactly what you're going through? Because they know that's why. Because they know exactly what they're doing to you. If they don't know what they're doing, then why do they go tell the story backwards? Why do they go say the very things that they've done to you that you've done it to them? They are well aware that what you're doing to them, what they're doing to you, is wrong. They are aware, guys. They do know. They know what they're doing to you. And so many people say this all the time. But the narcissist, they didn't know what they were doing. I don't think that they understand that their behavior is bad. You guys, when you behave in a certain manner and you behave this way all the time, and this is your character, this is your true personality, your true authentic self, your character, you're going to behave this way in front of everybody all the time. Everyone's going to know you behave like this. And people are just going to say, oh my God, there comes crazy. Oh my God, they're crazy. They do this or they do that. This is because people are well aware that you behave like this. And this is just your character. This is just who you are. But when it comes to a narcissist, people don't know. People have no idea because it's always done to the person in close proximity. It's always done behind closed doors. It's always done when others can't see it happening. This is why they get so upset when you decide to go tell your story or when you decide to go say what has actually taken place over the lie that they're going around smearing and telling people about you. They know what they're doing. And what you do when you say that they don't know what they're doing is you're giving them a pass to further abuse you and other people around you. And future people that they're going to be dealing with. It's a pass. That's all that it is. Narcissists have this thing where they just try to make you feel like what they've gone through is causing them to behave in the manner that they behave. And y'all, we have to stop saying that they don't know what they're doing. We have to stop giving them a pass. They are well aware. They understand what they're doing to you. If they did not know what they were doing to you, they would do it in front of everyone. They would do it where other people can see them behave like this. People would be able to coincide with whatever you're saying to them. They would understand your story. They would be able to say, oh yeah, I saw that happen. Oh, I remember when that took place. Nobody understands it. Nobody gets your story. Nobody can understand what you've gone through. No one really believes you, right? Because no one has seen the narcissist behave this way. And y'all, we have to understand that saying that they don't know what they're doing is not going to help anything. It only makes the situation worse. They understand quite well. And as I said earlier in this video, they may not understand that they are narcissists, but they understand that their behavior is horrible and it's reckless. And guess what? It's not going to stop. And it's people that sit down and say things like they don't know what they're doing, or they've been through so much as a kid, or their mom wasn't there, or their dad, they had bad parenting, or no one was there for them. Y'all, that's not a pass to do the things that narcissists do. There are so many people in the world who has gone through so many things, who have gotten their lives together, who's got therapy, who's got counseling, who has picked up the pieces and found a way to still strive and make it and thrive in a community, in a society, right? Where they're able to function as a normal individual. Narcissists chose not to be able to do that. And this is why they cannot get counseling. This is why therapy doesn't work. This is why they cannot be healed from what they're going through. Because they don't see anything wrong with their behavior. They know what they're doing. We have to understand that, y'all. We have to stop saying what they don't know. They know exactly what they're doing. They know that they are destroying people. They are destroying lives. And guess what? They enjoy watching you fail. They enjoy watching you suffer. This is why when you come out of character, when you decide to lose it and flash and black out and just give them, this reaction that they're looking for, this is why that smirk comes across their face. They just sit down like, hey, mission accomplished. Gotcha. This is what they want. You guys, they know. They know exactly what they're doing. And don't you ever forget that. Stop saying that they don't know what they're doing, because they do. Narcissists always know what they do to people. You guys, that's it for this video. Take the time out to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.